so we are going to try these settings again. We got an impossible seed last time, which was unfortunate. We are going to try these settings again, but do small keys instead of key rings. Okay, we are spawning as adult. Uh, let's see. What? Well, it's adult during the day. I guess I can go check kek shops real quick. Nothing in that shop. Nothing in there. Do. Well, there's a few things we can check. Let's check this first. Check man on roof. Okay, spirit small key, nice. That's a good one to have. We can do Andrew as adult, and then check, can check whatever this freestanding piece of heart is over here. It's just the recovery heart. We can check the windmill. I forget, like, I have bunny hood that I could equip. Ooh, a small key. Is that force small key? Oh, I went off at a bad time. There we go. Oh no, it's shadow. I was looking at it wrong. Okay. Having a shadow small key is pretty useful. Let's check our hookshot hint. Ice Cavern, okay. Wherever Ice Cavern is, we should go to it and make sure we get the hookshot. Actually, let's do this first, and then I'll do Dompe Race. Oh yeah, we can check this as well. It's just a blue rupee. Okay. Uh, we should definitely check dungeon entrances pretty fast. Ooh, a smoky for Gerudo training grounds. That's pretty nice. There are like 9 of those. Depends on where it is. It might be like easy for me to just be child and do it. Okay, let's see. Let's check Sculptural rewards while we're here. Bomb shoes at 20. Iron boots at 50. Oh man. Okay. I think we're going to have to do some Sculptural farming. Iron boots are pretty important. Well, it also kind of depends on which dungeons we have to do. If we have to do Water Temple, it's definitely pretty important. But also, if we get the boss key, we'll get it. We'll be fine. I know adult still has stuff to do, but let's go become child. Uh, nothing. Ice Cavern hoards a Water Temple key. Gerudo Fortress is foolish. Okay. So pretty much, I've only read hints that Ice Cavern's good. Spirit, Jabu, Deku, Forest, Water. Okay. So we have to do the Dongos for Child dungeon. Oh, let's check Child spawn. Child spawn is literally like right here. That's funny. Um, there's nothing. There's nothing I can really do here. I can do the like night stuff, but then I'm gonna get trapped. Yeah, no, I should just leave. I think we go to Kokiri. I can check the shops at least. Membership card, a bottle, Deku Nut capacity. Okay. Deku stick capacity, we need that. Okay, so the shops have good stuff. We just need to... We just need to be able to get a wallet. We need 2 wallets though, which does kind of suck. Get that Skulltula token real quick before we leave. We can... Yeah, I think we go Kokiri first. Get the 4 Mito chests and check what Deku Tree is. Oh, so I forgot last time, so let me just make sure I do this. Get the gift from Saria for the Fairy Ocarina check. Let's see. I'm hoping Deku Tree's like bottom of the well, or I know Ice Cavern has good stuff for us since we've read a few hints about it. Let's see. Nothing good in that shop. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Swimming is randomized. We can't swim at the moment. Uh, I should just jump like this. Not try and side hop that. Might actually just die before we make it. No, we're fine. Forest. We can do a few checks in forest before we leave, even without having any items. I think the Song of Time block isn't there. Oh wait, I can't kill the Skulltula. Okay, never mind. I can't do anything else here. I can't kill it, so I guess let's just leave. Um, hmm. Lost Woods. What can we even grab in Lost Woods? I don't think there's really anything for us to grab in Lost Woods. Let me go heal real quick. I'm pretty sure this house has like 4 recovery hearts. Okay, I think, um, hmm. We could check Sacred Forest. No, we can't check Sacred Forest Meadow because we have to beat the wolf boss. I don't have a wallet, so I can't really check. Can't really do long checks besides like one thing. There's like one thing I can check in Lake Hylia. Let's check the one thing that we're able to check here. And so let me actually kill this Skulltula because we know at least 2 of our things are Skulltula token, like, locked. We know Iron Boots and, well, and then progressive Bomb Chew Bag, so we know for 20 skulls we can get Bomb Chews. small key. I think that's a water small key. Yeah, it's water small key. Nothing else we can do. I'm gonna go check out night market. Oh, please don't follow me. Come here, Richard. Okay. Might be best for us to go to adult. Okay, bottom of the wheel, small key. Because we can at least check out Zora's River as adult. Can't check bottom of the well yet. We can't check water temple. Can't check fire. Since we need to blow up that Goron. Let's go to Zora's River. Oh yeah, we can check the Dongo's Cavern actually. If the Dongos is something good, then that would be nice. Let's check the Dongos first, and then after we check the Dongos, let's head to Zora's River. I could have done the Anjua's Child here. That would have been the only check I could have done, but I could have done it. Okay, let's see that freestanding piece of heart. It's a blue rupee. Fire temple. We can do a single check here. And nothing. With small keys, is this locked up? It is. Okay. With some settings it's locked up and with others it's not. Uh, no, we can't really do anything in Goron City. I think, yeah, Zora's River makes the most sense to go to next. We don't, we don't have anything to get to Zora's domain either. So we can really only check River. River has like two check, well, three checks I can potentially get. Okay. Near open grotto, free standing piece of hearts, nothing. Okay, Malin has a huge rupee. Epona song. Sadly, we don't have a bottle or ocarina or the buttons to play that, but that is a good song to have. The Guan crafts a recovery heart, so claim checks nothing. See what the item here is, and I believe there's like a precise jump that allows us to get it. It's nothing. Water Temple hoards King Dodongo's soul. Okay. This might be a really, really rough start. What can we do? There's an open grotto I can go to here. Um, and then there's a few checks in Gerudo Valley. I think I'm gonna go become child, do the Andruas child check. Um, then head over to that open grotto near Lake Hylia. And then we'll do Gerudo Valley checks. Okay, good, it's day. Okay, so we go Andrua's child, then we head over to Lake Hylia to check that grotto. Then after that, we head to Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Valley has two checks we can grab. Uh, Lake, the Hyrule Field Grotto near Lake Hylia is one check. And if I don't get anything here, I think I'm going to have to just go on a Skulltula killing spree until we get Bomb Juice. Which might take a while since there is, we have to kill at least 20. get bomb shoes. See, Lost Woods shouldn't. Yeah, no, Lost Woods has nothing. I don't think there's anything we can check as child in Lake Hylia. Okay, the Dongo's Cavern has a GTG small key. I could be missing something, but I believe that this is our literal last, like, 2 checks that we can get. Until we have to just start killing Skulltulas, which sucks because we don't have a weapon, so it's going to have to be throwing pots or something to try and kill them. I guess one thing we could do is definitely check the Lake Hylia owl. See what that gives. Oh wait, let me just drown. Yeah, see where the Lake Hylia owl drops me off at, because that might give us more access to stuff. Heart container. Okay. Yeah, I think we checked the Lake Hylia owl drop. Because unless I'm forgetting something, that should be every check that we're able to do without any items. The real question is, should I just re-randomize if I'm not going to get anything? Or should I just end it? I mean, just try and continue and get 20 Skulltula tokens. I might have to add back in one of those overworld checks, because having like everything in dungeons is making the run not go very well early. Nice, Zora's Domain. Hmm. Yeah, unless the prices are like nothing. Nope. Okay. I don't believe I can do anything here. Oh, so I see that there is a ice trap in that shop, the magnifying lens instead of lens of truth. Mm. You know, I'm thinking about re-randomizing, and the only thing I'm going to change is add Skulltulas back in. Maybe, since that is like a few checks that we could get without really having much of anything. I don't even know if there's enough Skulltulas we could kill without having items. There's 3 in CAC, 1 in Lon Lon, so 4. I don't. Um. There's. No, I can't kill that one. No, I actually think there's not enough Skulltulas for me to kill to even, like, try and save this. Without any items, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to change the settings to at least have... Maybe I should do trees? Yeah. I'll just add trees so we have a little bit more overworld checks that don't require any items. Did I press generate? Okay, so I think with the addition of trees we won't get bricked as easily. Oh, wait, let me actually check the freestanding piece of art real quick. It's a small key. I can't tell which small key, but it's a small key. Okay, let's see Sculptural rewards. Ocarina Sea Right is on 20. 40 is Red Rupee. 30 is a Bomb Bag. 50 is a Purple Rupee. 10 is a Recovery Heart. So 20 and 30 are the ones that we need. Yeah. I am hoping that adding trees in just helps it enough in which it's not likely for me to get bricked super early. Okay, Ravage Village is Recovery Heart. That's good. Don't have to worry about that check. I can get the... I should actually probably just go straight to Hyrule Market because there's a ton of trees in Hyrule Field and there's also a ton of trees in Hyrule Castle. I don't know all the trees in Hyrule Field, which is the only issue. And they're different depending on if you're a child or if you're an adult. Oh, the nice thing about the market trees is normally like you go here and you do check all your daytime stuff and then after you check your daytime stuff it's just you go and do the trees in the back and as soon as you finish the trees in the back it feels like it's night already, which honestly is really nice. Okay, Goron bracelet for how much? 60. So one wallet would be good for us. Uh, there is a forest small key for 185. Let's check the stuff in the back. Poe in a bottle, okay. That is access to a bottle. This has a chance of healing or... Okay, where are you taking damage? Let's grab our bugs. Might need them. there's just one more to check. Spirit Temple holds Fire Temple small key. We can go get Richard real quick. Magic, okay. Cool. Nothing here. Now let's save, reset. We can't check Dompe because, yeah. Decent amount of Skulltulas here that we could kill. I don't know if I want to start killing Skulltulas just like yet because we still don't have a weapon. Maybe I'll kill just this one. Since I'm here. I'm only giving it one shot. I think let's do a round around Hyrule Field, hitting all the trees that we can find. Get the Lon tree. Oops. Okay, Shadow Temple boss key. That's really good. This tree doesn't have the symbol on it, but it's colored. Okay. Yeah, it's not randomized. Vulnerable small key, that's pretty good. No, that's just global matchmaking. Okay. I entered a Grand Blue tourney like yesterday, but I was so tired. I literally like couldn't keep a single combo. Like I was dropping absolutely everything. It was really bad. I wasn't even planning on joining it, and then someone asked me if I wanted to join it. I was like, oh, okay. Soul of King Dodongo, okay. I mostly routed it like this just so we could end up at Kokiri Forest when we're finished checking all the trees. Oh, nice, an ocarina. And another bottle. I got all the trees that I know about for child. The rest are hopefully just adult trees. Gonna check Mito's chests. Ganon Castle small key, okay. Let's check Deku Tree. And then after that I think we check Death Mountain Trail. And then probably go adult after that. Oh, Ganon's Castle. Okay. Um, depends on how many trials there are and which ones they are. Water. Is it just water? Okay. I have it set to a random number of trials, so we're lucky that it's just water. Well, water doesn't need much, but still. Um, there's 2 chests in water that I can at least grab as child. Oh yeah, no, I can't kill anything here. Oh, hoverbirds. That will give adult access to Zora's domain pretty easily. There's like one thing we can grab in Fire Trial. It's a huge rupee, I think. Unless I am... Yeah, no, it is a huge rupee. Okay, that is all we can do here. Well, this is a good spot for this just because adult can also go here. We just need to get a weapon. back to CAC. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else we can do right here for now. There's not a tree in Lake Hylia. There isn't a tree. I could check Gerudo Valley too. That has at least 2 checks. I think I'm going to wait until after I see what's up here. Nothing. Oh, you know what I remembered? Actually, could be really good. So, I don't know if it works on every single thing, but like blue fire technically can destroy rocks. So if we go and grab like some blue fire in a bottle, we can check uh, things that usually need explosives. So I'm not gonna go back to Ganon's castle right now, right away, but if we end up getting desperate and not having bombs at all, then I'll go and grab the blue fire and the water trial. Let's check the freestanding item here. I guess the other benefit for me going to Gerudo Valley is that I can go check out Lake Hylia right after and check the owl drop. Why can I not get this? There we go. It's just a rupee. Okay. Yeah. Last things to do is child, or those 2 things. I feel like I should probably just go as adult. I also forgot about this tree in Lon. I forget about this tree like every time. It actually like made me do really bad in a race against my friends because I forgot about that tree. And it's where the only ocarina was. So everyone had an ocarina but me, and I would just bottle ocarinaing the entire time. If we like, if you're right up against this crate properly, you get the freestanding piece of heart inside. Gossip Stone and maybe we can see what's inside there. I can't tell. This forest has Kokiri sword. Good to know. So yeah, let's check this, then check owl spawn for Lake Hylia, and then let's change to adult. And after we change to adult, then we can just there's a few things. I mean, we do Dompe race, we do Anju as adult, we check the shops. I have to reinstall the, I think it's called Darunia's Joy. And it adds like a ton of, like songs and such to the game. So I can randomize the noises again. I had it for a while and then I kept forgetting to bring it through when I updated the versions. And it probably got deleted at some point. We can check what the underwater item is, but we can't grab it. It's just the blue rupee. Hopefully this owl drop is somewhere that we normally can't access. Like past Gerudo Valley Bridge or I don't know. Is this the run that like everything's in Ice Cavern? Or was that last run? No, I think that was the last run because we haven't checked Dompe Hint yet here. Dekushu can be found at market. Okay. Shadow's Temple has Song of Storms. Shadow Temple has Requiem. Fire Temple has Ganon's Small Key. What dungeons do we not have to do? Fire, Deku, Water. Okay. There was good stuff in some of those, so we'll still do stuff that we can do, but yeah. I also don't want to check adult spawn yet, because if adult spawns somewhere really bad, then since we don't have items, it'll not be fun. I want to at least do Dompe race. I know there's a tree right here that is only for adult. Check the windmill freestanding piece of heart. It's blue rupee. Which I think we checked this earlier. Was it just blue rupee? Yep. Let's do Anju as adult. I could. Oh, I forgot. I can do song from Windmill since I do have an ocarina. I can check the shops as well while I'm here. Water key. And I think that's my Goron tunic color. Oh yeah, I already grabbed this child, oops. And a freestanding piece of heart, like a small key, I think. Let's see. Death Mountain Trail. There's not much in Death Mountain Trail. It might just be that, could be the chest that I just have to get to. Which I could right now, I just have to go grab some blue fire from Ganon's. It's either that chest or it's the Storm's Grotto chest. Yeah, I know it's not the freestanding piece of heart because I'm pretty sure I checked in, it was like a blue rupee. Let's check what the Dongo's Cavern entrance is though. Maybe I didn't check the freestanding? Oh, it is a blue rupee. Okay. So, there is a few things it could potentially be. Fire Temple again. Do I even have enough time to grab the chest? I do. Just barely. I am going to let myself die so that I get more hearts back. Let's go to Zora's River. Into Zora's domain. I think we should probably actually go grab that blue fire though. In Ganon's. So what trees do I have left? Tree in Hyrule Field near Grotto. Hyrule Field adult near Gerudo Valley. So a tree here that is now has an item on it that didn't before. No. It's always like 3 trees that I can never find in the tree settings. I don't know if it's just they're like glitched out or something, or what. Because it's not, this version is not perfect by any means. There's been lots of bugs with it. Well, it's also an experimental branch, so it's not like it's the official one. I think we release our bugs so we have double blue fire. I feel like blue fire might be pretty important to keep around. Oh, I can't even get it as adult. Dang. I completely forgot I can't grab that as adult. I'm gonna check Zora's River and then I'm gonna check adult spawn. To my knowledge, I've hit every tree. There's a chance that like what's happening is either the trees aren't showing as randomized, or the trees are the same for adult and child, but if you get it as child, the items are different as if you got it as adult, which could be the bug that's happening with this, but who knows. Blue rupee. Please have something. Oh, I want to check. Watermelon Well has Spirit Boss Key. Good to know. Force Tempo Voids Bomb Shoes. Honestly, all I need is a weapon, and I could definitely get stuff started after. Oh, let's go a wallet! I know for a fact there's some good stuff that we can grab with a wallet. Death Mountain Crater's foolish. Good to know. Wallet is huge. I also can't check this because I need to. Uh, there's a frozen ice. I could. I don't know if the trick works without a shield, but I'm gonna try. This should work without a shield. Oh, wow, Vanilla actually gave me Zora Tunic. Was there anything in the shops here that was worthwhile? No. Yeah, actually gave me what he normally gives, the Zora Tunic. Okay, let's see. We just need to find Deku Stick capacity, and that's honestly like the one really big thing that would help us a lot. I think it's time to go back to Child. Trying to see. We can get the strength upgrade, that would be good. Nothing else really. And the strength upgrade is in a daytime shop, so I need to wait a little bit. I don't think shooting galleries open at the moment. Well, wait, I could just... Wait, where's my spawn? Is it CAC? It's Graveyard. Yeah, I can just be in Graveyard for a little bit. What did the Bazaar and Potion Shop here have? It did not have the Deku Sticks. We checked the dongos, right? It was fire. Can't do anything in fire as Child. Oh, it's about to become day anyways. We can go do lawn stuff. We have a ton of Deku scrubs we can check. Actually, no, I don't even think we can hit the Deku scrubs. Is there like Deku Nut capacity that we can maybe buy? We can get a shield though, which, yeah. I need to get the shield and then go get money to get the Goron bracelet because it's 60. Yeah, the shield is really nice. So we can check Deku Scrubs. Is there a Hylian shield? Is a good question. Strength upgrade's really good. Um, there's not a Hylian shield in here, is there? No. Wait, but how much is that forest key? Oh, I cannot afford that. Okay, let's do shooting gallery. Okay, piece of heart. Now we need to. We should probably go to Lon. I want to say. Let's get a few rupees before we go to Lon actually. $59 should be good. Do Talon's game. We have Ocarina for Malin. We have the Deku Scrubs. Is it this one that just walked up to me? No. Wait, it's that one back there. It's this one. Oops, sorry, I accidentally hit my mic. Okay. Get Malin and then we can... Then, after that, we already checked the freestanding piece of heart, I'm pretty sure. It was just a green rupee. So we can check these Deku Scrubs, and then I think next we go to Lost Woods and check all those Deku Scrubs. Oh, you know what? I forgot last time that I still could have done the Skull Mask and Mask of Truth check. I wonder if those were anything. I completely forgot to do those checks on the last run. I kept thinking that, like, Lost Woods was just dead without, having, like, Deku Shield or anything to get the scrubs. Okay, let's go to Lost Woods. Also, maybe pick up some blue fire while we're over there. Since for blue fire, at least we can kind of like cheese a few checks out that we shouldn't be able to normally. Does this place have higher lane shield? No. Okay, let's grab some blue fire. Yeah, let's grab blue fire and then we'll head into Lost Woods. Oh, we can get the Deku Scrubs at the bottom too. So actually, let's do that, and then grab blue fire, and then we leave and go to Lost Woods. Fire boss key, okay. Let's... Actually, can I even... I don't think I can grab blue fire, since I can't blow it up. Okay, never mind then. Unless I could have bonked into it, but I don't know. Let's just head to Lost Woods for now. We have a few scrubs we can get. Bottom of the well, small key in Zora's River. Okay. Okay, just a recovery heart. Water trial protects Ganon. Could check Goron City shop. Now that I have strength, I can grab the bomb chew flower. I mean the bomb flower. Okay, Deku Nutbag. That's nice to have. Yeah. Oh, I can't check it from this side. Um, not much else I can do in Lost Woods, and our child spawn's graveyard, so we can go check Goron City still. I know there's a thing with the Kuko where, like, you throw the Deku Nut at it and backflip, and you can get into the bottom of the well. Do I have the time to bring a bomb all the way to the chest here? Because Hookshot's in Death Mountain Trail. And this is the only place that wouldn't be like a hard requirement for a lot of stuff. I accidentally turned my camera weird. Please be Hookshot. Let's go. Okay, we at least have Hookshot now, which is great. There's a Hylian shield. Can we get him with a bomb flower? Maybe. It might take me a few tries, but never mind. I got it first try. Okay, just a piece of art. this up real quick. Bottom of the well hoards a blue rupee. Cool. Um. No, I can't go. This is child. Let's make sure we open up the Lost Woods way. Let's see, with hookshot we can do some stuff. We should go to Lake Hylia for those Deku scrubs. Yeah, this also allows us to get some of the Skulltulas, which we do need because I think what Bombag and an Ocarina button is locked behind Skulltula rewards. Maybe I should re-grab bugs then. Oh, we can get our blue fire. Grab our blue fire real quick. Wait, what? I thought this destroyed it. My bad. We cannot grab blue fire. Okay. Man. I keep hoping we can grab blue fire, but we just can't. We go to Lake Hylia. Yeah, I think we go to Lake Hylia. Get those 3 Deku scrubs. And then after that, maybe we go adult because since we have hook shot, oh yeah, since we have hook shot, I think maybe going adult would be good. Since we can check what shadow temple entrance is. Which could be something really good or something really bad. Obviously my hope is that it would be like Deku Tree or something like that. We have hover boots. We can get back to Zora's domain. We still can't clip past King Zora without a weapon. Uh, had a weapon, we could go and like do a lot in Ganon's castle, but without one, it's kind of really tough. I think we checked this guy. I don't remember if he gave anything good, if he dropped us off anywhere important. I'll check him again just because I forget. Yay, he gave me just enough rupees to actually check all of these guys. Oh, it was Lon Lon, yeah, I forgot. I think we go adult. We have 2 temple entrances we can check if we go adult. So going adult would probably be the best choice. Where was adult spawn? It was here? Okay. Was there anything in the shop that we could grab real quick? $30 for a huge rupee. No, nothing good in the shops. Okay, let's check Shadow Entrance. Wait, no. Like, I could check Shadow Entrance, but it's almost impossible to do without a weapon. Like, it can be done, but it's extremely hard because you have to make sure you aren't jumping off the ledge. So one mistake just means you jump off the ledge. Definitely Mito flip and go check Forest Temple because the Wolfos isn't there as adult. We could... No, we can't. I was gonna say we could do... Well, if we farm up some rupees and buy a Hylian shield, we could go across Gerudo Valley Bridge. Oh, so we can actually get into Ganon's now, but adults still can't really do much without a weapon. It's very tough for us to really do anything in there. Lost Woods? Going into Goron City, that is a few things we can do. I think it's like right around, I want to say here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do... There we go. have to actually be sneaky. I'm not used to actually having to do this part normally. There's a scarecrow, but we need 2 ocarina buttons to do that. We also don't want to get caught by any of these guys, because if we do, then we're ending up in the water most of the time. Oh. I forgot. We might have to... Can we even make that? I don't know if we can make that. And that's not good. I don't know if we can make that jump without drowning. Maybe, but I'm just not sure. Oh wait, can we go around this way? No. Okay. Maybe we can make that? Okay, we can, but then he was right there to catch us. That was not good. Okay, so this is possible, just got very unlucky with the timing. Thank you for dropping that heart. I forgot. Okay, so now we have the problem of this guy. Okay, that is unfortunate. He was, of course, right there. I think he's walking back now. There we go. We did it. We made it past him. Please be a good one. Deku, let's go. We don't have a Hylian shield though. So we're missing out on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing out on, well, actually a lot more checks than 6, but for sure we're missing out on a few checks. Is that fire key ring? Key? Fire key's good. That opens up a lot of checks in fire. We have pretty easy access to fire as well. Iron boots, nice. Bomb chew bag, that's nice. That's really good. Okay, we can't do anything there because we don't have a Hylian shield. Okay, there's purple rupee there. And honestly, it's my fault for not grabbing a Hylian shield because I could have if I just decided to farm with rupees, but you know, I did not want to go through the effort at the time. There's a chance there's a Hylian shield waiting around here. It's not likely. But there is a chance. But yeah, I'm glad that at least all this effort was for something good. Oh yeah, it's over here that the one for the purple. What? Okay. This is the last thing we can do, is these two pieces of grass. Because I can't check anything else. Okay. But that does mean we at least know that this is here. If we can just go grab the Hylian shield real quick, we'll be fine. Okay, Frogs in the River is dead. I somehow fell. Okay, so I think what we could definitely do, we at least have bomb shoes now. We could do a little bit of Ganons, since we have bomb shoes. We can also check a lot more of the grottos that have Deku Scrubs. Or we can even, like, check this grotto and do the Wolfos. getting explosives helps a lot. Oh yeah. I think I have the ability to check Fire Temple entrance now as well. Nice. That's 10 Scorchlet tokens, so you only need 10 more to get our Ocarina Sea, right? That's an expensive Hylian shield. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the standard priced one, but nope. I might have to break this one into 2 parts because I have something going on in like an hour and a half. So Stone of Agony in Ganon's castle. I don't think the Sculptureless here is adult. No, it's not. We know Crater is foolish, so I'm not going to bother checking anything in Crater. Assuming that this was the run that was foolish, which I think it was. Shadow. I can't kill anything in those rooms, but there are some pots I can check. Did that go out of bounds? No, it just went into here. Okay, we got Ocarina of Time. Huge rupee. Heart container. I think that one went out of bounds. Okay, yeah, that one definitely went out of bounds. Let me go in here and check these 2 pots and then reload. I can't, I can't fight anything. Ooh, another wallet. That's actually really good. I can't really fight anything, but I can do, like, a few checks here still. Well, maybe, yeah, just, like, maybe 2 or 3 checks I can do. Oh, wait. I think it's this one. I forget. I think there's actually a easy way to tell. It's like Link won't do that thing where he like his movement got a little weird. You can't kill these guys with bomb shoes, right? No. Okay, so there's a single check we can get left in here. Requiem. Okay, nice. So that was a decent haul. Um, we can afford that Hylian shield now, which is good. Be really nice to have a shield. We can go back to, well, go back to Deku. What? That's 6 checks that we could do. Maybe that's worth it. I'm not sure. I feel like getting the progressive like Deku stick capacity is probably the thing that we should do. Also, getting Goron Tunic gives us the Deku scopes. Okay, so I think what we could do is could go back to fire since we have 1 key. We get plus we have hook shot now, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we have 13 checks we can get in fire. Plus we have the boss key. I mean, we have like none of the bosses. It would be nice if it's King Dodongo, but besides King Dodongo, we don't have any soul. so King Dodongo is the only one that we could actually beat. If it is King Dodongo. No, we can't beat King Dodongo. It's Morpha? Okay. But let's go, we got our first Ocarina button. This will be the key that we're using because this place has the most checks between the two. So we want to go for check density. Soul of Phantom Cannon, okay, good. Luckily we have actually like a pretty good amount of health. So we're actually pretty good on time. Nice. Getting a full heal is really good right there. We have lots of time to be able to get the... Oh, wait. Yeah, this was still the right choice. But yeah, we can't do anything else here. Well, I'm not going to... I definitely wouldn't save scum that key because there was a good key. Um... We could... get some Skulltulas. Since we need 20 for our Ocarina C right, which might come in handy. Still can't set up ISG, sadly. Otherwise, I would. Water, small key, Goron Tunic. We don't need the water small key right now. We can check bottom of the well. Might take a few tries, but we can definitely check bottom of the well. See what dungeon that is. And we hope it's a dungeon that we can actually do. Like a decent mountain. My one hope is that it's not Water Temple. If it's Water Temple, then we just can't do anything, which sucks. Huh. There we go. Then drop Banchu Shield. Oh, nice. This is a great dungeon for this to be. We can do a lot in Dodongos. Might even say, oh, you can't do Deku Nut on the Bomb Flowers. Okay. Might be able to do like pretty much everything in Dodongo. It's such an early dungeon, and all you really need is bombs. And bow or slingshot for that one part above, but you can do a lot here. Shadow Trial protects Ganons. We can do some more Ganon checks. I don't really think we should right now, but we can. Okay, if we had... I think we still actually push the Ormos. I don't think it's very likely that we wait and come back. Because there is a Scarecrow up there. If we had 2 Ocarina buttons, we could summon it, but without 2, it won't let you. But yeah, I think, I don't know if I'd have to figure out with an audio mixer if I could turn down. Actually, I could just deafen in the Discord, but I'm gonna do an archipelago at like in an hour, so I could deafen and have the archipelago running. Okay, Twin Rova. I can't kill the things in this room. Well, no, I can't. Even with bomb shoes, I can't kill them. Maybe I can hit them with pots? Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Please get stunned. Because I need to hit you with this pot. That missed. Sapphire key. It's actually a really good key to get. I mean, there's no check here, but I also want to get to the next room. Okay, it does hit him, but I already wasted. Oh, so it's like 1 damage because they didn't really do anything. Hopefully we find some stuff to maybe get past that room later. But for now, that room's just going to have to stay like it is. missing out on a few checks over there because of that, but we have other stuff that we need to be doing. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this. Uh, let's put the bomb like right next to him. And then let's stun him. Need to preserve our bomb shoes because we need it to open up the back area. Ooh, slingshot. I'd rather have bow. Oh, well, thank you, game. Uh, Thank you for giving me bow. That's exactly what I asked for. Okay, it's just green rupees, so luckily we can skip that one. That one's just like a lot of work if you don't have long shot. Ooh, silver gaunts. That's really good. We can do a lot with silver gauntlets. Aw, man. That's okay. We can go back down and do that with Zolfosum as well, since we have a bow now. Shadow Key's great. That unlocks a ton of checks for us. Should probably not waste our bomb shoes. Wait until it's like that. Forced key, that's good. This wasn't the run where we found Forest Temple, right? I don't think so. Okay, this is good. We can actually fight them. Okay, it takes 4 shots to kill them. Okay, should we go back down below from here? We could. I think I want to press the button before I do that, though. Since the button allows us to come back up here pretty easily. 4 shots to kill them. So we need at least 8 shots. Okay, GTG small key. I'll press the button. Then we can also do this. Hey, we found Greg. Let's go. That is huge. Okay, now let's go back down to the lower level with the Lizalfos and beat them up. All we needed to do was save 2 chews for to open the dongos, so we're good on that. Do they not spawn? They do not spawn, so I'm locked in here? I did not know that. Oh, I could have came from this way, actually. I don't have to do that. I can just open this door. I didn't even realize that I could just open the door. It's like, what, 4 pots in here? Okay. Now we save reset. Sadly, we can't get the one of the items right now because it requires the explosive and we don't want to waste our bomb shoes like that. So, I think it's like right here. And if I just blow myself up. Okay, there we go. Now enter back here. Ooh, I don't think we can get everything because there's a sculpture, the back sculpture we can't get unless we get some more explosives. GTG key. Fire arrow. Yeah, we need an explosive, and we can't get one right now. You know, unless these pots have a chance to drop it, but I don't think they do. So this was a good dungeon to find. It gave us weapons, it gave us a lot of important stuff. We just can't really do much. Twinrova. We do have Twinrova soul, but we don't have, yeah. Oh, so we can go back to Deku. Since, now we have fire arrows, and we have a shield, and a bow. We could definitely go back to Deku. Deku was forest. We could check out... Wait, when did I get 5 bomb shoes? Whatever. I must have got it, like, right at the end or something. Let me see, we can do a little bit more in fire. Not much more, but we can at least, I think it's... let me see, 3... At the 3, 4, 5, 6 checks, I believe, when having this key. Not 100% on that. There is a soul, I think it's Goma's. Oh, it's Phantom Cannon, but we already have Phantom Cannon, so it is an ice trap. Always fun. Oh, I didn't realize that was a key door. Okay. We got 3 checks out of that. At least it was fast. We can get a lot more checks in Shadow since we got a single key. I think we still can't do the Vida Grotto. But yeah, I think what I might do is while I'm in BK mode for Peaks of Yore, I could get, I could finish off this. I forget, was there Deku Stick capacity anywhere? Like in any of the shops? Because if there is, that would be really nice. Forest Temple small key. That's about it. Okay. I think we go back to Deku and finish that. Since there's like there's more than 6 checks that we can get now. 15 tokens. We still need quite a few more. Ooh, I did not realize that I ran past Cookie. Well, there's like 2 checks I can get over here real quick. Okay, that's good. Treasure Tome by Zelda's dead. I could do Lab Dive. I can check Water Temple actually, since I have Iron Boots. That might be a good thing to do. Hey, bottle with a fish. We found 3 of our 4 bottles. Yay! Could definitely go back to Ganon's. There's a lot more we can do in Ganon's now that we have what we have. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is forest. That's crazy, it's actually forest. We have 3 forest keys. We can skip a few forest, like, key checks, but we need to be able to get ISG. Oops. Well, we don't need ISG. There is one of the tricks, but I think you need bomb shoes for it. I mean, you need bombs, not bomb shoes. Maybe you can do it with bomb shoes? Because I know there's like a jump you can do if you have hover boots. Oh, boomerang, nice. Lullaby, that's good. Can also check the boss of forest since there is a boss key skip. That's really easy to do for forest. Okay, so for this, I'm going to have to stun with Deku Nut and then shoot an arrow. Stun, shoot. Which also, I mean, I have to make sure I have enough Deku Nuts, which I don't know if I'm going to have or not. Okay, there we go. We also don't have to stun them if we just time it properly. There we go. Luckily we have iron boots, so we can actually get to the other side without having to do the Song of Time block cliff. Ooh. Oh, bronze scale, we can finally swim. That was actually really nice because I couldn't get past this without swimming, and I completely forgot. So yeah, I know there's a trick to skip a key there. Is that bomb shoe bag and Kokiri sword? Okay, nice. Forest seems like it has a lot of stuff. Wait, I just want to check. I don't think we can do hover boots to get to that. I want to check the Sculptula though. It's just a recovery heart. That took a lot more shots than I thought it would. Okay, it's so dumb because literally heard the sound of it going down, and it's still there. I hate when that happens. I don't know. Now I have to go all the way back around. But yeah, I know there's a setup that allows you to like grab that ledge there. I would have to learn how to do it because I have no idea, but I know it's a thing. And I feel like I should learn how to do it just for, just to skip a small key. Because it allows us to skip one small key. I mean, we know where a fourth small key is, so it really just ends up depending on... I mean, I'll be able to check most of Forest without all 5 small keys. Yeah, I mean, we already have 3, and we know where 4th is. Might as well just do it. Just use the keys, get as much as we possibly can, and not worry about, we should try and save a key here. Especially since we're able to have 4 out of 5 of them already. Like, the odds of the last key being, like, behind a locked door. I don't know. I think we just go for it. fire key, nice. We need a lot of fire keys. So it's always really nice when we get one. That unlocks the next area, which is a pretty good amount of checks. Well, I always forget where all the like small keys are used for fire. Let's go get our infinite bomb shoes. And our Kokiri sword. Because then we can bomb shoes actually even hit? That was a weird, like, jump. Oh, okay, he did it again. It's like this right here. I was able to do like a backwards jump, which was interesting. But yeah, we can do a lot more in Ganon's now compared to before. I would still like an actual weapon before going there, but it's not necessary. It's just, it would open a lot more up if we had a actual weapon, like a sword or a deku stick. But yeah, we can always go back to Child and grab that force small key that's in market. We already have enough money for it, we just haven't grabbed it yet. Oh no, we're out of arrows. Let's just leave for now. Let's do lab dive. Okay. I hate when it does that. There we go, touch the bottom. Okay, we could go to Ganon's, maybe do some stuff there. Okay, we can get arrows out of grass here. Kind of need some arrows. Could do more forest, but we already did a decent amount, and I kind of want to grab the other small key before I go back. Yeah, we can finish Deku. Could do some in Ganon. I think we do a little bit of Ganon, since Ganon has light trial chests that will probably give us some stuff. Oh, hey, Big Poe, please. Come back here, please. No. I need you for the check. Should've just shot at it. Need 2 more Skulltula tokens for Seawright. Seawright would allow us to start summoning the scarecrows, which would be really nice to have. So yeah, because that unlocks more checks for us, being able to summon the scarecrow. I can do Forest Child completely. Should be able to do most of Spirit. I can do Shadow Trial completely, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I wasn't supposed to really move. There's our 20 Skulltula tokens. Wow, surprisingly nothing. I actually, like, out of that many checks, I would have expected at least something. Um, no, let's not do Spirit yet. Let's go and do, let's do Shadow. It has the most things we can get out of it. So Shadow and Water protect Ganon. I let's use fire arrows. For his wind, that's good. You don't have light arrows, so we can't dispel any of the trials right now. I have hover boots. I can just do this. can't open that because I need hammer. I can, however, get the gold gaunts chest and check that out. Okay, yeah. Can still get that chest, just need to do a little bit more. Okay. We can do all the forest stuff. We can do some water trial. Yeah, forest is nice because we can just do that. And that means I do have to light all of these, but hopefully I'll be fine. I can light all of them. Yep. Ah. Oh, okay. I don't know why it changed the angle like that. It's probably my fault, but all I want is Deku Stick capacity. Or any sort of sword. You know what? Let's go get Big Goron. I mean, Big Knife. I think Big Knife is worth it. Let's grab Big Knife and go back to Ganon's. Yeah, Big Knife will be useful because we can actually, like, have a sword. Um, which does mean that we'll be able to get into pot room for Ganon. I mean, and we'll have a good weapon until it breaks. But until then, I should be able to clear a decent amount. I can set up ISG now. I think this is going to help us a lot. have 20 Skulltula tokens, so that does mean that we are able to actually get our Ocarina Seat right. So we're 2/3 of the way to playing Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, then. Good. I think I'm a little bit too far to left, yeah. There we go. I could have fought them normally, but you know, have infinite bomb shoes, might as well just use them and not accidentally break our our big knife. Oh, finally. We get Giant's Wallet, we get Deku Sticks, we get Bomb Bag. Claim check. Okay. Well, I think we just leave this. There's more stuff we can do here, but hopefully there's not anything too important that we still need that is in there. And then I'm also going to go over to... Let me actually... I like having this, so... Let me do that. Because I do like having Deku Stick. I think I might just change the title of the stream. No, I should probably I don't know what I should do. 'Cause I do want to stream Archipelago, but like, there we go. But I also want to finish this. Maybe I'll end stream, change the title to say like, okay, Peaks of Your Archipelago, and when we're in BK mode, we'll be doing this Ocarina of Time randomizer. Oh wait, I have Bomb Bag now. I don't know what I'm doing. I normally like my decking nuts on the bottom. Okay, there's one room that I still have to do up here that's like 6 checks. Oops. I think the only thing I know for sure is in Ganon still is Stone of Agony. Which could help, but also we don't really need it. Okay, cool. Is that another fire key? No, it's shadow. Shadow keys are still really good. Technically to beat Shadow, if we get Master Sword, I know there's a big Goron Sword method, but I don't really know how to do it. We can clip through the gate. Then after we clip through the gate, we can, all we need is one small key. And we have the boss key, so we just need Zelda's Lullaby, or we could Void Warp. But the only Void Warp I know is from Spirit, and we haven't found Spirit Temple yet. Oh, that was weird. It was like hopping. We could go check the last entrances that we haven't found yet. Since they are entrances, a lot of them that we can make it to. Oh, more magic, yay. It's actually really nice. this. I'm wasting sticks. Dang it. I was trying to do a spin slash. I don't think that would have broke it, but... Bongo. We don't have Bongo's soul, so can't do Bongo. So Deku's boss is Bongo. We'll come back when we have it. Check Shadow Temple entrance. We could finish more of the Dongos, since there was a few checks that we weren't able to complete there. We could grab the Ocarina Sea right now. I think 30 was just bomb shoes, so I don't think we need it. But that's 10, this is 20. There's a water temple small key that we could grab. I don't really want to, but yeah. We have 10 minutes until it starts. One, two. Ah, the angle did kind of look a little messed up. That looks like it's a good angle. Bottom of the well. Dang. Okay, we can't do anything here. We will have to wait and come back as child. We can either hover up, which I really don't want to do. Or we wait until we get Den's Fire, which we have no idea where that's at, so... I don't really know if that's too reliable. We checked Fire Boss. It wasn't something we could beat. Redeg Grotto. was Fire Temple entrance? Oh, it was the Dongos, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Can do a few more checks here. So we have another. Oh, we only have one more key. Can't do menu checks then. Yeah, I did not realize that was a key door. Hopefully the thing above also is not a key door, otherwise, like, we literally got no checks out of this key. Okay. So I do wonder, let me see if I would be able to do, could I do like a volume mixer thing? Uh, Not sound output. Where's volume mixer? Volume mixer. Okay. Let's see. So is this like I want input, but I don't want output. So like output device. I don't know actually. Let me save this real quick. I should probably stop streaming for now. I'll set up the other thing.